Okay, so this morning I'm going to talk to you about stripes, which is another one of the trends for spring, summer, and one we've seen plenty of times before, let's be honest. So you will probably have this in your wardrobe. So I'm wearing a jumpsuit which is very striped, as you can see, vertical stripes top to toe, and I've just got little platform trainers on with it and a simple white denim jacket, but you obviously don't need to have all of those things, and as it's quite warm, you're going to take the jacket off. But just to show you, so the stripes going downwards like this, because I'm quite petite, it actually adds a bit of height. So, so if you're petite as well, then you might want to think about vertical stripes, which adds height, like I say. And the other thing is, obviously, I've got these little platform trainers on, so rather than just going for, the flat versions, I've added a little bit of height there as well. But back to the trends, which is all about stripes. I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I found in the shops. If you watched my previous video, you might have seen this one. This is stripes, as in it's in the fabric here. So if you can see that little white dress from All Saints. It's also got sort of the diagonal stripe across the body there and across the top here, and it's got a line down the middle there. So lots of stripes woven into the fabric in that particular one, but obviously it's just white, so you don't notice them as much. So that's number one, is the dress from All Saints. Number two, you will see lots of these around, and I'm sure you've got them in your wardrobe like I have. Lots and lots and lots of stripy tops. So this one here is from Boden, and it's quite nice because it's got the different stripes. So you've got a bit of yellow on the shoulders, you've got the pink in the middle and the blue at the bottom, and the just pale cream at the top. So really nice way of doing stripes, bit of fun, add a bit of colour to the stripe rather than just always going, blue and white or red and white or whatever colours you might choose. So that's a little t-shirt there from Boden. Taking it through into knitwear, this is a lovely jumper from Mint Velvet. So it's in a cream with a pale pink and grey. So we know that even spring and summer we get, wintry days, don't we, or cold days at least. So this has got lovely little balloon sleeves. And as I say, you've got the contrast there, so you've got little thin stripes at the sleeve line, and you've got the broader stripes across the middle there. It's quite a straight cut jumper, that one, as you can see, so less shaping in that, but very cosy, very easy wear, would look lovely on you if you've got lighter colouring as well, because they're all reasonably light colours. So that's your striped top, or jumper rather, from Mint Velvet. It's another one here, a really lightweight jumper. This one's from Gerard Doral. It is sheer, so if I put my hand through, you can see it's quite sheer, so you need to pop a top underneath. But a lovely little light jumper. It's got the sort of beigey goldy actually thread in the design there, if you can see that. So it's like a beigey gold thread, very lightweight, relaxed jumper. And that's got the chevron stripes. Now these are really, really flattering because basically it draws the eye, neither up nor outwards, it draws it inwards. So it can be quite sort of, what they say, slimming and things like that. So it's a good little stripe, that one. That's like a chevron rather than a stripe as such. But very nice little top there from Gerard Doral. Then you get your stripes in shirts. So this is one from Mango. Again, this is like an oversized shirt, so you can see the size of it. But it's just a little bit different in the sense that it's got this sort of pastel-y stripe patterns. So you've got a green, you've got the blue, you've got a little, almost like a golden browny kind of colour in there as well, and even some yellow. So if I hold that up a little bit more, maybe you can see the colours a bit more clearly. So lovely little blouse. This one's in sort of a cotton fabric, so it's quite crisp. So for those of you that want crisp style, it will work really well for you. Little V at the front there, and like I say, a little bit of colour. So it's just got the blues and the greens and a little bit of yellow in there. So quite a nice, colourful, summery shirt. And just on that note, I was just going to say, shop your own wardrobe, because I have had this top here from Karen Millen for at least 10 years, I would say. Okay, so it's got lots of stripes in it. Yes, they go different ways. It's got a little zip at the side, so it's quite a fitted style. Let's see if I can make it do it so you can see it a bit more clearly. But, it doesn't really matter. The point is, you've got things like this in your wardrobe, I'm sure, if you've kept hold of them. So if you've got anything stripy, or even geometrics are in as well, so if you've got anything like that that's already in your wardrobe, now's the time just simply to get it out and wear it. So that's just one that I've had for ages and ages and ages. And again, I'm sure you'll have similar, this was one from my wardrobe as well. It's just a simple, striped top. And again, like I say, you'll probably have it as well. So plenty of stripes around this season. If you like stripes, then, go for it, whether vertical like that, which will add height, The horizontal tends to add breadth, so I don't know, wearing a horizontal top, for example, is really good if you want to balance out with slightly broader hips, etc. So there's always reasons as to why you might want to play with stripes and bring the eye to different parts of the body. So have fun with some stripes. Probably find them in your wardrobe already. It's not a new pattern, is it? It's been around for a long time. So go and dig out what's already in your wardrobe and see if you can rewear it, perhaps in a new way or something like that for the season ahead. And don't forget to mix and match colours as well. So even this is navy and white, and I've decided to add a little pop of red in my belt and in my necklace. So don't always think that just because it's navy and blue, you've got to put those two colours again. You can together rather. You can put anything together and just make it a bit more creative if that's what you like to do. Okay, that's the second of the trends. I will be back with more shortly.